Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2009 BMW 330d M Sport Highline convertible. We have just taken the vehicle in part exchange against a 68 plate Mercedes GLC. Just starting with the front of the car, the bonnet's pretty good. As to be expected, we do have some stone chips. A few of them have been touched in. Nothing major at all. As I said, as to be expected, have to be pretty close to even notice them. They have been touched in quite well. Can't see any scuffs to that bumper corner. The worst point on the car are the alloy wheels. They all do just need refurbishing, just been curbed on the edge. The car did come from central London, so probably due to a lack of parking space. Can't see anything to point out on the front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, all looks pretty good. No scuffs to the mirror cover. Driver's door really straight, can't see any dents or any sign of any repair at all. Couple of little chips, can get your fingernail into that one. Just needs a bit of paint rubbing into it. I think a couple of those will polish. Can't really see any chips to the door edge. That is just finger marks, will polish off. Onto the rear panel, all looks pretty good as well. A little bit of a dent which has broke the paint there, so dent man and touch in. Once again, that alloy wheel does need refurbing, curbing all the way around the edge. Bumper corner, good again. Does have the rear parking sensors. Can't see anything to point out on the roof. A few minor scratches, but can't get your fingernail into them. You will just buff out, I think. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Step all good. Nice and clean inside, obviously would benefit from a proper valet. A little bit of nick in the rubber there. Seat's really good for the age and mileage. Get a close up of the wing of the driver's seat. There is a little bit of wear, but I'm not sure you'd carry out any repair or anything like that. As had the overmats fitted, so all carpets and footwell's good. Just needs a valet. Seats in the rear, all good as well, nothing to point out. Carpet's nice. Driver's door card, all good as well. Centre console, okay as well. I've seen on these BMWs they can get quite dented, but all looks okay. I'll just start the car up and drop the roof for you. Service light is on now, so the exact mileage is 107,973 miles. We don't have any of our part exchange vehicles mechanically inspected, but I have just drove it a couple of miles and really does drive well, quick as well. Changes through the gears, no problem at all. Great specs, got the front heated seats, just knocked them off, it is warm today. It's got the satellite navigation. I'll just drop the convertible roof to show you that works with no problems at all. All the switches appear to be working. Stereo and radio all working as well. Those aircon does feel like it's blowing cold. Just coming round to the rear of the vehicle, nothing really to point out on the boot. A few little fingerprints. These little scratches here will absolutely just buff out. No problems with the trims behind the back of the headrests either. A little bit of luggage rash, but once again we'll all polish out, I think. Can't see any marks to the trims underneath. Taking you inside the luggage compartment. It's okay, needs a good bit dusty in there, needs a good valet. That's just the sat-nav disc. Onto the passenger side. Oh, a little bit of a cobweb on that bumper corner, has just been pushed in slightly. We'll just need a bumper corner refinishing. This panel here, just looking down it, just a few parking dents. Try and get a different angle so you can see that with the camera. Nothing major, just needs dent man on it. Notice there was a little bit of wear to the trim there. Might just need a little cosmetic repair. Onto the passenger door, couple of chips to the door edge. Door itself looks pretty good. A few little scratches and chips, but I think most of them will polish out, touch them in. Got all the service history with the car, handbooks, we've got the most up-to-date logbook. Has got loads of other service receipts as well, but I will just run through the servicing. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps in the book. Last one on that one was 82,296 on the 16th of the 2nd, 19. But we do have, this one isn't stamped in the book, so that was done at Auto Deutsch, London. That was 29th for the 10th, 20. Total cost of £468, oil filter, sump plug, engine oil. Carry out oil inspection service, headlight bulb as well. So a few little points. So at least 8 stamps. There could be more because we have quite a lot of documentation with the car. So it has really been well maintained. A minimum of 8 stamps. Got loads of other documentation, all the ones from BMW, MOTs as well. So great maintenance record, door card as well. It really is a nice car. Obviously a few age-related marks which I've shown. I'd say the worst of it are the alloy wheels. If you got all 4 of the alloys refurbed, it really would look the part. Is that scuff to that bumper corner? Most of that would polish out. So there you have our full video. Hopefully you did find that helpful. If you do need any further information on the car, any more details on the history, any close-ups or anything, just get in touch with myself. My name's Rob. Telephone number 07375 484 683. Thanks so much.